Cutting your way through hordes of demonic beasts and looting their corpses for that next piece of killer gear is a staple of the best hack-and-slash dungeon crawlers. Committed loot hoarders know well the allure of uncovering rare stat-boosting treasure often justifies the need to spend countless hours toiling away at the blade. But while Dungeon Hunter Alliance's grim world is teeming with foes to carve up on the Vita, the generic action in this updated port whittles down to a joyless button-mashing grind early on, and the paltry rewards never quite seem worth the effort. You play as a fallen prince who's been murdered by his own bride-to-be after using dark magic to resurrect her from a premature demise. With your undead betrothed rampaging across the kingdom, you're summoned to put an end to her unholy reign. Regardless of whether you choose the warrior, rogue, or wizard classes, Dungeon Hunter sends you battling through the same stretch of dank catacombs, dark forests, and other familiar fantasy settings. Between jaunts into the wilds, frequent pit stops to a central hub town let you pick up gear or take on quests to unlock new areas, while the dangerous terrain beyond is also littered with ample opportunities to earn experience and collect powerful weapons and armor. A diverse bestiary makes for dynamic encounters against the mobs of foes thrown at you. Though cleaving through a crowd of creatures can be satisfying, the sloppy combat and imprecise controls get in the way. Equally disappointing is the half-baked addition of Vita-specific control features. Using the rear touchpad to direct magic attacks is awkward at best, and adjusting your grip to trigger these screen-clearing magical blasts by double-tapping the front screen often opens you up to cheap shots. Getting hit by certain foes stuns your hero, forcing you to violently jostle the Vita to recover. Sadly, there are plenty of other times where you may wind up shaking it out of sheer frustration too. Instead of a welcome break from the lengthy solo campaign, online co-op gets marred by glitchiness and other players' ineptitudes. With everyone forced to remain within the confines of the same screen areas, it only takes one person to turn battles into an irksome tug of war for visual real estate. Ultimately, Dungeon Hunter does offer a few moments of fun, but they're eclipsed by painful repetition and clumsy design.